Alright. Yeah, just a slight little issue. Ooh. For some reason, the traffic is there. You can see the traffic is there and stuff, but at the moment. Hello. How are you? Hello. Is that Abdullah? Did I say that correct, or did I not say that correct? How you doing, man? So I think I have to connect. It says proxy to lock your camera to the field. Oh, don't tell me I have to go connect this to proxy. Is that what they're trying to tell me that I gotta do? But at the moment, you can see there's quite a lot of traffic here. Yes, quite a lot of traffic here, and there's quite a lot more even on when I look on the VATSIM as well. Yeah. So how you doing, Abdullah? Let me just put this up. Let me see if it can come up on screen here. Yeah, it's quite a lot of traffic, man. Right, so where we go, let me put it up. Here we go. Alright. So look at that, look how the amount of traffic they have over there. See, it's quite a lot, eh? When will the broadcast begin? Sorry, yes, it's already started. Yeah, it's already started. Hopefully you hear me. Everybody hear me? Yeah, so quite a lot of traffic. So as you see, at Jeddah. So we had to get those files on Euroscope. And yeah, man, it's been actually wonderful. But first of all, I just have to sort out one of the little issues I have here. Let me put the full screen here so you guys can see there's some traffic coming into land here. It seems like it's free for center. Yeah, free for center. Seems like it's free for center. For the arrival there. Yeah, so I have this screen there, you know, but then the problem is, for some reason at the moment, it seems to be, I think is probably that I don't have the, actually I can try and fix this at the same time. So I'm actually on observer mode. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this on, I'm going to put the audio for VATSIM client on so that we could actually hear what the controllers and them. Let me show you all the full screen. Yeah, let me show you all the full screen of things running. So that's y'all can see. So give me alright, here we go. Alright. So let me show you all. First of all, I have to connect, and I'm gonna connect on my audio client here. Hopefully y'all can see all of that, I believe. Can y'all? Alright, so y'all can see all of that. Okay, so it's connecting on my logic stuff. And okay, so I press connect. Alright, so let me just go back to the internet section here. You can see how much traffic.
801 Jeddah Tower, number 2, continue approach, runway 34 right, plan to vacate left on mic 7.
34 right, alright. So
continue approach 34 right, plan to vacate mic 7 for MS20.
So I can put this
down. 5358, contact ground 121.7.
Alright, let me put this down a bit, yeah.
121.7, thank you.
Alright, so now we're on...
850, welcome to Jeddah, right on mic via the mic 7 Oscar arrival taxi route.
Alright.
What's the mic Oscar 7 arrival route?
So now you can hear the sounds as well of the controllers. Let me just put it on full screen here so you can see the arrivals. So I have to actually put the, like I said, the SIM to actually show, because for some reason it's actually giving a little bit of an issue here. Actually everything is connected, you know, because I'm actually using SwiftPilot GUI, which I can show you guys as well, which I use for my connection. Yeah, so let me show you guys. So I use this SwiftPilot GUI, like I said, for the connection, so that way I have actually all my simulators on one client and not yeah, so so instead of having three. So at the moment, if we come here to models, you can see literally all the models there. UAE, you know, so many different models. CX is that Cadillacs. I know Canadian Express, so many different models as you see.
Right, I'm a bit confused. I opened the chart.
Hopefully,
We're supposed to know.
Can you see all of this?
MS850, it's one of the arrival taxi routes on Navigraph. If I want, I can tell you via Mike, then left on Romeo.
Let's see, can you see?
Mike and left on Romeo, thank you. Yeah, I have the charts in front of me and I'm still confused. Yeah, kind of.
Jeddah Tower, good day, Saudi 221 inbound, sorry about that, it's 34 right.
Yeah, for your could have seen
Saudi 221, Shannon and Jeddah Tower, pontificate left on Mike 7, number 2, continue approach, 34 right.
Because I'm on Jeddah.
Wilco, continue approach, 34 right, vacate Mike 7, Saudi 221.
Wait a second. Right, yeah, so basically that's what it is right now. Okay, so I am connected, like I said, I'm connected to this, which is where I have the connection, and this is where I have all of my ETC, as you can see, all the traffic here, and you can see all the ETC stuff here, which actually is supposed to be lining up here. So why isn't it actually showing? That's a very good question. I can see all the models. Yeah, that's a bit weird. So how am I not able to see ETC? I'm hoping it's not a case of yeah, that's a bit weird, because I am actually on, let's see here, I'm actually connected here. So I don't know if it's because I was that I was supposed to start the proxy server. I think you're supposed to connect to the proxy server, I believe.
Emirates 2801 runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind 310 degrees 18 knots.
I don't know.
Good land, runway 34 right, Emirates 2801.
So let me just disconnect and let me reconnect it again, and let me see if this is gonna actually work. Okay, so yeah, for some reason this thing is just changing a little bit, because there is you have to actually set it up in a proper way, because you're gonna have two connections, because that's one on Euroscope and then on the client network, which is, as you see here, VATSIM, FSD, local hosts, alright, stuff like that. So I'll just disconnect that, and then let me reconnect and let me see. Okay, so this is me connected, and like I said, let me see, rating is 2, observer. Alright, yes, so I'm just connected on the observer, so all of that is fine. Let me actually
Emirates 850. Go ahead.
Right. So
Emirates 850, contact ground 121.7.
Emirates 850. So where is Emirates 850? So let me just, Emirates 850, here it is. Alright, in a 777.
Emirates 850, ground 121.7.
So we're descending him over to ground. Alright, so you can see quite a lot of different, there are different stands. Alright, so this is pretty nice, yeah? A350, 777, most of them are like heavy aircraft. Alright, so thank you guys, thank you to everybody who's actually been on here, or actually be here right now, guys, appreciate it.
Emirates 2801, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike by the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi routes.
Yeah, thank you.
Taxi right on to Mike and follow the Mike 7 Oscar taxi route, Emirates 2801.
Thank you.
Saudi 221, runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind 310 degrees 18 knots.
Alright, so let me...
34 right, clear to land, Saudi 221.
Is that a full screen? Is that full screen? Let me see, I have the full screen view. No, that's just the display screen. Let me get your full screen view. So now you can see, okay, so he just cleared the traffic there to come and land. As you can see here, there's there's also the other one, was that? Is actually Saudi 221, and then the other one, I can click on it, it's actually Aegon. Alright, and then you have a Scandinavia coming in who is in a A320neo. So the one about to land is a A320. Alright, so if I come up here, you see them coming in here. So he's landing. Alright. Okay, so I will try to get this, like I said, let me try to get things organized. I don't know why. For some reason my client is giving me a little bit of an issue here. But hello Abdullah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Alright, so I am going to try to see if I can get this to work properly, because I was connected the aircraft and everything, but then it just says, I don't know if I was, because I have to put an observer, I know for sure, because if I don't put an observer, then it's gonna flag me saying that I have 2 connections, and they're not supposed to have 2 connections. What was that? 8080? What kind of plane is that? 8080. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Okay, so let me see. Connect. Tower view. Alright.
Jeddah Tower, good day, Emirates 812, let's 34 right.
Emirates 812, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Vacate left on Mike 7, continue approach 34 right, number 1.
Vacate left, Mike 7, continue approach 34 right, number 1, Emirates 812.
Emirates 2801.
Okay. So you're just talking to the Emirates who just arrived. Okay. See, every time it comes up to ATC, it just doesn't say ATC. But when it comes to models, it actually shows me models. So I need to find out why is it not working that way. Simulator, so I will get it organized. Here are all of my simulators.
Saudi 221, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike, left on Romeo.
2024 is actually in the code.
Right on Mike, then left on the Romeo, Saudi 221.
Let me actually try and find out why this is. I might have to disconnect. Put this on proxy, disconnect, and I'll see if actually that will work. So just give me a second, or bear with me. So just basically I might just have to start back everything. So just give me a second, let me just disconnect this. Alright. Okay. It could be that I had to put it at the rating.
Emirates 812 runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind 310 degrees 18 knots.
Good land, 34 right, Emirates 812.
Okay. Connected as an observer.
Saudi 221.
Go ahead, Saudi 221.
Saudi 221, contact on 121.7, show us Mahran.
121.7 for Saudi 221, danke gleichfalls, ciao ciao.
Emirates 812, vacated 34 right, Mike 6.
Emirates 812, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi route.
Taxi right on Mike and via the Mike 7 arrival taxi route, Emirates 812.
Alright, so something is just a little off. Yeah, I just need to find out why. Yeah, because when I tried to connect to the, you know, it's just not, so let me just find out why this is happening. Give me a second. I'm on observer. Okay, so the observer client, everything is fine here, but the connection, then it would flag me if I actually do it the other way, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it do that? I believe it would. Okay, so let me to localhost. Let me see. Okay, it could be that I had it wrong.
Assalamu alaikum, Emirates 809 heavy service Highlands 3 for right.
Emirates 809 Jeddah Tower, good evening, plan to vacate Mike 7, surface 1310 degrees 18 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
It's run 3 for right and we are planning to vacate on Mike 7 for Emirates 809 average, shukran Habib.
Hello Allah, break, Emirates 812 left on Romeo, contact ground 121.7.
Left Romeo, contact ground 121.7, Emirates 812.
Okay, that's the Emirates Air 812, is the April 80. I want to go on that someday. Let me show you guys something here as well. Show the amount of traffic there is in the area right now. Look at that. I'll open this a little bit more. You guys seeing that? A lot of traffic coming in there. Alright, so I'm gonna get my PlaneSpotting stuff. Let me try to. It was working, but for some reason it just dropped out. So something has happened there. So just give me a bit of a second or so to try to work it out. Alright, and just put this a little bit more over here. Alright, so just give me a second here.
Have a good day, Emirates 812, holding short 16 center.
Emirates 812, you were instructed to contact
Ground floor to contact you, Emirates 812.
Emirates 812 should not be with me.
Roger, 1 minute decimal to Emirates 812.
Vacated Mike 5, sorry about that.
Emirates 80, no worries, just along the taxi route.
Right, Mike 7 arrival Oscar for Emirates 809. خلاص Saudi 432 with you.
Saudia 432, Jeddah Tower, vacate left kilo, correction on Mike 7, runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind, 310 degrees, 1 advance.
Clear to land, advocate Mike 7, Saudi 42.
Emirates 809, turn left on Romeo, contact ground 121.7.
Left Romeo, switching over the ground 21.7, Emirates 809, شكرا يا حبيبي تسلم.
Hello.
Hello, I'm message on Whiskey, establish at a 34 right.
Emirates 801 Whiskey, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left on Mike 7, number 2, continue approach runway 34 right.
Plan to vacate left on Mike 7, number 2, message on Whiskey.
Okay, so definitely something I probably should have put at the same time.
Saudi 42 vacated to Mike 7.
First Emirates 801 Whiskey vacate left on Mike 7. Saudi 432, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi route.
That was loud.
Going Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar, Saudi 42.
Actually, I put RDF as well with us, you know. I could have sworn they actually had RDF. Let me go into this file. Plugins. There's a section where other. Let me see plugins. Let me see if they do have the top spy. They actually do have the RDF, which is weird. They do have the RDF. If I look at this section here, they actually do have the RDF. They have the ground plugin, ground spy, top spy, the timer, they have audio for VATSIM, scroll bridge. So are they saying that I don't need this? Of course I still do need this. But without that, it's not gonna work. They have Discord or Discord group. Jeez man, these people really have stuff connected, man. They have seeds. Yeah, they have a lot of things connected. But the RDF plugin is actually there. So it's supposed to at least be able to show that. I mean the alerts there, high speed. They have light speed alerts. Let me see if I can put it a little bit.
Saudi 42, let's make sure is supposed to hold.
Saudi 532, it's the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi route. If you're not familiar, let me know.
No problem, not. Saudi 532.
Saudi 534, give way to the Emirates 777.
Ow, why is it doing that?
Emirates 801 Whiskey, welcome to Jeddah. Taxi right on Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi.
Filter not, you know.
Taxi Mike via the... Sorry, what?
Emirates 801, taxi Mike left on Romeo.
Mike left on Romeo, Emirates 801 Whiskey.
Saudi 432, follow the Emirates 777 ahead of you.
Following the MS777, Saudi 432.
Right, so according to what's it saying here, for some reason, because to me that's exactly what I did. Okay. It's best to set up an off.
Saudi 432, you are on the other direction, so turn right now on Lima.
Turning right on Lima, Saudi 432.
That's weird because I already done all of that. I've already done all of
Emirates 801 Whiskey, contact ground 121.17.
Why does it keep doing that? Like, why is it screaming? right. Okay, so to me I did all of the procedures already, which is just a bit weird. So all I might have to do is disconnect, close this, and then reconnect it again. Alright, and then let's see if that's gonna work. So I'll try that. I'll try that to see if that's going to work. I don't know if it will, but I'll try it.
Jeddah Tower on Tribune 1, visual approach 34 right.
Antenna Bureau 1, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Vacate left on Mike 7, continue approach 34 right.
Expect right on Mike 7, continue approach 34 right, Antenna Bureau 1.
Alright, so yeah. So I have, okay, to set up the tower view for Microsoft 2024 using a Swift Pilot GUI, because I'm using Swift Pilot GUI. Yeah, so I'll have to just disconnect. Actually, I'll just put it up on the display screen and then we'll do it all that way.
Jeddah Tower, MSFS1 Bravo, ILS 34 right.
My SIM is already spun actually somewhere else.
MS818, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Number 2, continue approach 34 right, plan to vacate at Mike 7.
So you have to configure it a local FSD connection.
Yeah, can you see the vacate point again, MSFS1 Bravo?
Let me go.
MS81 Bravo, vacate left on Mike 7.
But I am connected. Let me just.
Alright, we'll plan vacate left on Mike 7. MSFS1 Bravo.
Saudi 432, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Saudi 432.
Could be at my range, probably. It could be. I don't know. I think you actually do have to take into account this stuff in 25, I believe. Range, I think. Alright, so let me just come back to that and then I'll get back with you guys.
Antenna Bureau 1, runway 34 right, clear to land surface, wind 320 degrees 16 knots.
Check round 34 right, Antenna Bureau 1.
Jeddah Tower, Saudi 807, established ILS 348.
Saudi 807, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Vacate left on Kilo, correction on Mike 7, continue approach runway 30, correction 34 right, number 3.
Vacate left on Mike 7, continue approach 34 right, Saudi 807.
Oh, so the RDF actually does work. Because I just saw traffic just speaking.
That's 81 Bravo, reduce final approach speed.
Here's final approach speed, MSFS1 Bravo.
See? So it actually does work. The RDF. Alright, so let me just give this a bit of a. Ooh. Give me a second. Please do spotting. Yes. I have a little bit of an issue here. Lemon. I have a little bit of an issue there, so I'm just that's exactly what I'm trying to fix here. For some reason, it just because I'm actually connected. Let me show you. I'm actually connected and everything, and for some reason it just decided that it's just not gonna work. So it's probably my simulator. I'm probably missing a section of my simulator. So let me show you. So here I am. So here are all, but it's just not showing ADC. But here are the models. Literally, all the models are showing up here in the Swift Pilot GUI. Yeah, so literally everything. Yeah, Lehman, Perron. Everything is showing up here. Like I'm showing you here, everything is connected. I am connected on the tower view, which is here. It is the tower view, which is the way that they actually say that you have to actually go about it. Because I've done it with Explain. I do it with Explain all the time. explain 12. I did it in Microsoft 2020, 2024. For some reason, it didn't show anything different. Here is the settings, everything all connected. I'm actually connected on, as you can see here, I'm actually
Jeddah Tower, Egypt 842, ILS 34 right.
Connected as an observer. Hopefully you've seen that screen as well. I'm connected as an observer here. Because you cannot have two.
Egypt 842, Jeddah Tower, good evening, number 3, continue approach 34 right, plan to vacate on mic 7.
And I am also connected, this is the video
Plan to vacate mic 7, Egypt 842.
Alright, so this is...
Antonov Bureau 1, continue the roll on Bravo, on mic 7, right on mic.
Okay, so what I could do is actually...
Continue roll on mic 7, right on mic, Antonov Bureau 1.
So we don't hear ETC.
Emirates 818, surface wind, 320 degrees, 16 knots, runway 34 right, you are clear to land.
Is that the right one?
34 right, clear land, Emirates 81 Bravo.
Oh, I think it's...
Saudi 807, reduce final approach speed.
That they have... I think I went in the plugin a while ago.
Roger, Saudi 807, reducing final
And
approach
they
speed.
actually have their own audio.
Antonov Bureau 1, welcome to Jeddah, taxi by the mic 7 Oscar arrival taxi.
It's connected on now.
Could you repeat that?
So I can put this off here. Alright, so at least that way you wouldn't hear any sounds here. But yeah, they're actually not controlled through this, they're actually controlling it through the actual audio for VATSIM. That's why when I put the sounds on, it wasn't working. Alright, so coming back to what I was saying, you said okay, yes. So for some reason, like I say, I actually did it the right way. Everything's all connected, as you can see. But just something about the simulator, guys. There is a simulator which is connected here. Alright, everything's been properly organized, set up. I'm just here on drone view, but I just don't. Oh jeez, yeah, that's a little bit. It just have to like reset itself and all that. So I am like connected and everything. I don't know if it's my settings, so probably somebody could assist me. It could be my settings probably. Okay, so I'm going to not flight mode online. Now I did change this. I put it to real-time online. Although that didn't make much of a difference. I didn't see anything there. That means real time. So that I don't think I need to put that on. That's for you. But is it multiplayer? Connect to multiplayer, other players will see flights at the team. I don't know if it's this, but that's for multiplayer. That's not for anything else, is it? Yeah, because I'm using SwiftPilot Grid, because what they're saying is first load up this 2024 position your plane average. They're not configured to go to other settings, which I showed you guys a while ago. This is basically how you, okay, so let me just disconnect, let me show and connect. This is if you want to connect as normal, and this is when you want to connect as tower view. Let me go in the settings for tower view, and here is all of the settings. The local host 6 port 6809, that is what they're saying. To connect to 6809, VATSIM, as you can see, VATSIM, client ID, FSD. Alright, FSD, VATSIM, here it is, SSD. So everything is all connected. This is where you put in all the stuff and to get connected on here. So everything is already connected, right? As you can see, everything is literally set up properly here. I've already done it on Explain. If I show you some of my my Explain, let me go to, okay, this is VATCA. This is event, man. It's very heavy. YouTube. Alright. And if you go to some of my lives, you'll see I actually done it a few times with Explain. So give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Alpaca 691. Alright, so let me look for the one where actually, because they have some I actually do it with tower view. So give me a second.
Yeah, Caribbean 8.
Okay, come on, because these are not the tower view ones. I'm looking for my old tower. These are just ones where I just do some just normal ops. But let me get the tower view section. Come on. Oh, is that the tower view ones?
I'll just check to see where it is.
There we go. Alright, so this is tower
Clipper.
view.
Alright, so that's the Clipper PA, so it's in the old
Alright.
Clipper 1305 Piaco Tower Gode.
So
Okay, so let me just call that again.
alright.
So now that you could actually see the entire thing here.
Alright. A
That's
second.
pretty fast. Yeah. I using 20.
Alright, but basically, yeah, you can see that I have the tower view. Yeah, what are you saying there? Oh, yeah, you can see that I actually have the tower view and everything, right? Setup. Basically, alright, so here's the traffic. Alright, here's the traffic. You can see the traffic, and like I said, I actually have the.
Just was calling you a while ago. Just.
Alright. So you can see the traffic and everything, right? That's what we've explained. So I have it actually set up properly with explained. 2020 I did, or 2020, but for some reason 2024 is just giving me a little bit of a headache at the moment, trying to figure out why is that happening actually. But yeah, so still online, still connected. As you can see, I'm connected already, so the traffic is still there. But just because I put the sounds off, so at the moment you're not gonna hear any etc at the moment. But it says launch your EDC client and connect to the network. Start the proxy connection on your EDC client. Now, I know that they said the new version when you're up to Euroscope 3.2, which I am actually on Euroscope 3.2, which is the latest one. Yeah, you don't need to connect to a proxy. That's what they said. In SwiftPilot GUI, activate the tower view server you just created and show your simulator settings in Swift client are correctly pointing. So okay, let me go to SwiftPilot GUI and let me show you in SwiftPilot GUI that I do have the settings here. So here we go to simulator, and these are where my actual stuff are. Right, so my AIG traffic models and all this kind of stuff. So if I go to it's in the D drive, so go to the D drive, and if I go to Steam, I believe it's Steam library, Steam apps, here we go. Actually not this one, common and limitless and community folder and community here, then my traffic stuff here, which is FSLTL, AI, yeah, here we go, FSLTL. Now I don't know if it's because they're, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of the worst case scenario or something. AIG, for example, all my AIG stuff is there. What's here with the sim objects, right? And this is where all the planes are. So everything is all here, right? Everything is connected here. Everything, literally everything is there. And everything is connected properly here, as you can see here. But the problem is not that it's just not showing any ETC when normally it does that. It's supposed to show ETC. So I'm gonna just disconnect. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to disconnect. Alright, I'm going to disconnect I'm gonna disconnect Euroscope. That's what I'm gonna do. Disconnect Euroscope. Let me just take out this whole window here. Alright, so I'm gonna take out the Euroscope, and then I'm gonna actually get I'm gonna disconnect here, and then I'm actually gonna connect as a normal person, and then I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. So now I'm connected normal, not observer mode, and then let me see if it's gonna actually give me any ETC because my aircraft is actually connected. And let me see if I get traffic models, and if I don't, then we know that there is a bit of a problem. Alright, there we go. That's a reset itself, do all kinds of crazy stuff, as we know. Alright, so the models are loading up. So it could be that my firewall or something, so okay, so it's taking up some time to load in. Alright, but the ATC, there we go. So we see now the ATC is here, right? So we could clearly see that the ATC is here, that we will see traffic models now, right? We just won't be able to be accessed on Euroscope. So it could be that I have to access that first, and then actually connect to Euroscope, which I'm gonna try now, and I'm gonna see proxy is running, and then I'm gonna see what's happening if I actually connect. Alright, now on the proxy, let me see if it's going to disconnect my. Okay, so it seems like I just had to connect first and foremost on Swift Pilot GUI first, and then alright, so that seems to work, I think. Does that mean that I am seeing traffic? Because I can see ADC, I can see that, but am I seeing traffic in it could be. Jesus, man. Are there any traffic? So we have thing connected here. We have connection here. We're just not able to see the traffic. So that is where the problem is. We're just not able to see the traffic at the moment. Okay, so we solved one issue. Now it's to try to figure out why the other issues are not happening, are not getting fixed. Come on. From one issue to the next, to the next, to the next. Alright, I am connected and let me see. Is there
842, continue straight ahead on Romeo, contact ground now 121.7.
Continue on Romeo, ground 121.7, Egypt Air 842.
Emirates 14, X-ray surface 1320 degrees, 16 knots, runway 34, SKS now.
Yes, now runway 34, right, I'm listening for action.
But the models are there, ATC is there, but where are my traffic models? So is it a case where it's just 2024 that I need? Okay, I'm not, let me put something else, not seeing VATSIM traffic. Let me Google that, let me see if I can fix that. Not seeing VATSIM traffic. Not seeing VATSIM traffic on MSFS 2024. Not seeing VATSIM traffic is typically caused by conflicting setting. VATSIM via.
Hello, Emirates 216. Emirates 216, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Number 2, continue approach runway 34, right onto the Cape Max 7.
So it says go to settings.
Continue approach number 2, and you should have vacate Max 7.
To off.
Emirates 216, AFM.
Okay, so let me go to 2024. Alright. Let me go to settings. It said traffic. Set traffic type to off. Not that. Alright, so while I'm just gonna solve the other issue that I have here right now. So I'll be back to all of that. Actually, so I'll be doing it in the background. Okay.
Emirates 14 Extra, welcome to Jeddah taxi right on Mike via the Mike or 7 Oscar arrival taxi route. Block. Emirates 14 X-ray, welcome to Jeddah taxi right on Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar arrival taxi route.
Taxi right onto Mike via the Mike 7 Oscar taxi route, Emirates 14.
Other station calling Jeddah Tower.
Yeah, I believe that was me, Emirates 216. It's not an emergency, but we somehow just lost engine 4.
Emirates 216, no worries, runway 34 right, clear to land, surface 1320 degrees, 16 knots, vacate Mike 7.
Clear to land, 34 right, vacate Mike 7, Emirates 216.
Emirates 805 Kilo, ILS 34 right.
Emirates 805 Kilo, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Number 1, continue approach runway 34 right, plan to vacate left on Mike 7.
Continue number 1 and planning of vacating Mike 7, Emirates 805 Kilo.
Emirates 14 X-ray, contact ground 121.7, bye bye.
121.7, bye bye, Emirates 14 X-ray.
I don't understand though. Everything is all set up properly. Just this thing just decided it's just not. Oh boy. Community maps, community. Steam maps. Okay, so let me see if I could go to Steam Maps. Community, and that's, but if I put this, community 2024, nope, not that. That's a bit weird. That is very weird.
Tower scouted by 831, back with you, ILS 34 right.
Scouted by 831, hello again to the tower, plan to vacate left on Mike 7.
Planning Mike 7, scouted by 831 and continue.
Emirates 805 Kilo, runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind 320 degrees, 16 knots.
34 right, clear to land, Emirates 805 Kilo.
Emirates 216, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike, left on Romeo.
Taxi round to Mike and left on Romeo, Emirates 216.
Oh, I think what they're saying is that they want you to install it directly into Microsoft 2024. Okay, so is that not where the... No, I'm gonna take all of...
Calgary, Scott by 7351, 11 miles, runway 34 right.
Scott by 7351, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Continue approach runway 34 right, you are number 2, plan to vacate left on Mike 7.
Continue approach runway 34 right and move vacate left on Mike 7, Scott by 7351.
Yeah, because I think I just copied. Yeah, I don't think it worked that way, so I'll actually have to take it from the original. So I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna redo the model matching. Okay, Swift. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and redo the model matching. And I'm gonna see that works.
Emirates 805 kilo, expedite vacate left.
Expediting Emirates 805 kilo.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little screen on the software, not the ATC full screen, not the Euroscope screen either. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the little Swift screen that I have here.
Emirates 805 kilo, okay, then confirm Mike 7 Oscar.
Emirates 805, Roger, standby. Break, Scott by 831, runway 34 right, data land 1320 degrees 16 knots.
Alright.
Flight 134 right, Scott by 831.
Okay, so I think I'll put that here for now. Actually, I can bring it across even some more. There we go. And then I'm gonna be trying to fix up this stuff, this Swift by the GUI file. I can even minimize it, put it up on the screen there so you guys can actually see that. And then let me just...
Emirates 805, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right on Mike, left on Romeo.
Put it back.
Mike left on Romeo, Emirates 805 kilo.
I'm gonna put it as a save. Alright.
Turkish 904 to receive a landing clearance from the previous controller.
The new clearance is from the previous controller, Turkish 904.
And then I'm gonna go on to save all for now, go on to map editor. I'm gonna clear this.
I'm sorry, 935, I'll go for ready for apologize, 3410.
And I'm gonna reload.
Emirates 935, Jeddah Tower, good evening, line up and wait 34 center. Line up and wait 34 center.
Emirates Alpha Yankee established on the 34 right.
It's gonna take some
Emirates
time.
Alpha Yankee, Jeddah Tower, good evening, continue approach 34 right, number 2, plan to vacate Mike 7.
Basically it's reloading.
Number 2, and they're planning to vacate Mike 7, Emirates Alpha Yankee.
Scott by 735, one expect late landing clearance, surface wind 320 degrees 16 knots.
We expect late landing clearance, Scott by 7351.
Scott by 831, sorry, we missed Mike 7.
Scott by 831, no worries, vacate left now on Romeo.
Vacating on Romeo, sorry about that.
Emirates 805, kilo left, give way to the flight by 737, taxiing right to left.
Unable to wait.
Roger, expedite taxi then. Scott by 735, runway 34 right, clear to land, surface wind 320 degrees 16 knots.
Clear to land 34 right, Scott by 7351.
Saudia 935, wind 320 degrees 16 knots, runway 34 center, cleared for takeoff. 34 center, cleared for takeoff, Saudi 935.
Emirates 216, can you swap over to ground?
Emirates 216, report position again.
That's the situation.
We're currently on Romeo, we just passed 2 right.
Yeah, because I have literally everything open properly. Everything is literally open properly.
Emirates 216, roger, contact ground 121.6.
Yeah, literally.
121.6, thank you. Emirates 216.
So there's aircraft coming in.
Jeddah Tower, Assalamu alaikum, radio 1 kilo heavy established on the ILS for runway 34 right.
And I'm actually
First, MS Alpha Yankee, are you on your final approach speed?
Affirmative.
Skyby 7351, vacate left on Mike 4 fail.
Left mic 4, we should be able to start by 7351.
At the L 11 kilo, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Number 1, continue approach. Correction, number 2, continue approach 34 left. 34 right.
Number 2, continue approach, radio 1 kilo heavy.
Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, for some reason the traffic models is just not showing up because even if I have it connected.
Emirates 805 kilo, remain on my frequency, continue on Romeo, hold short, taxiway, correction, runway 34 center.
So if we can see Romeo, hold short 34 center, and right 805 kilo.
At this moment I'm just
Skyby 7351, right on mic.
Right on mic, Skyby 7351.
MS2 Alpha Yankee, runway 34 right, land, wind 2, correction 320 degrees 16 knots.
Good on runway 34, I think so much, Mr. Alpha Yankee.
Skyby 7351, continue the roll on mic.
Roger, we're continuing now, Skyby 7351.
Send, there we go.
Saudia 9135, contact the approach on 124.0.
Okay, so this is the situation right now. Let me just show.
Turkish 904, welcome to Jeddah, turn left on Bravo, hold short, taxiway Delta 6, contact apron now on 1, stand by. Actually, stand by, hold position.
Holding position, Turkish 904.
And it didn't actually work.
Tower, GPS 665, 1 minute to come out without clearance.
So yeah, that's the issue that we have. So I'm gonna open this.
Say,
I actually already
calling,
did all of that.
say cosine only.
GPS 665.
But for some reason.
Egypt 665, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Vacate right on Bravo 5, runway 34 left, clear to land, surface wind 320 degrees 16 knots.
34 left, clear to land, GPS 665.
Skyby 831, continue straight ahead on, actually hold position. Turkish 904, turn left on Bravo, hold short Delta 6.
Left on Bravo, Delta 6, Turkish 904.
Jeddah Tower low, Pakistan 735, ILS 34 right.
First, ideal 11 kilo, runway 34 right, clear to land, winds 320 degrees 16 knots.
Clear to land, runway 34 right, radio 1 kilo, everything.
Emirates 805 kilo, cross runway 34, center, then contact ground on 121.6.
Cross 34 center, then 121.6. Emirates 805 kilo, thank you, bye. Emirates Alpha Yankee vacated at Mike 7.
Emirates 2 Alpha Yankee, right on Mike, left on Romeo.
Mike left on Romeo, Emirates Alpha Yankee.
Okay, so all the models have installed.
Jeddah Tower, Assalamu alaikum, Emirates 24 Bravo, FA with you, actually reaching Golf 11834 center.
Skip anything so you can see we have everything here.
Emirates 24 Bravo, Jeddah Tower, continue with taxiing, Golf 1, line up and wait 34 center.
Continue taxi, Golf 1, line up and wait 11347, Emirates 24 Bravo.
Okay, everything is all lined up here.
Indicated runway 34 left, Egypt 665.
Egypt 665, turn left on Bravo, hold short Delta 6.
Connected.
Left to Bravo, hold Delta 6, Egypt 665.
So now we just have to go in active set. And actually back here. And then come and put all in set. So put AIG.
Jeddah Tower, Assalamu alaikum, Blackbird 07, heavy 50 miles out, 34 left.
So come up here.
Station calling, say call sign only.
Clear set.
Blackbird 07, heavy.
Blackbird 077, heavy, continue approach 34 left, plan to vacate right on Bravo 5.
Yes, and we're gonna put
Bravo
this
5,
to
Blackbird 07.
and press
All stations stand by for controller change.
Adil 11 Kilo.
Go ahead for Adil 11 Kilo.
Adil 11 Kilo, expedite vacating left, please.
Vacating left for Adil 11 Kilo.
Pakistan 735, expect late landing clearance.
Roger, Pakistan 735.
Adil 11 Kilo, continue taxi right by Mike.
Blocked.
Adil 11 Kilo, continue taxi right by Mike. Break, Pakistan 735, surface wind 320 degrees 16 right, correction 16, runway 34 right, Kitland.
People right, Kitland, Pakistan 735.
Adil station calling, say again.
Skydive 7351, do you want us left onto Sierra Romeo?
Skydive 735 to the tower, hello, continue taxi straight ahead, second left please, Hotel Juliet.
Roger, straight ahead on the second left and Hotel Juliet, Skydive 7351.
MS2 Alpha Yankee, hold position, I say again, hold position, contact ground on 121.7.
Hold position 121.7, MS Alpha Yankee.
Adil 11 Kilo, continue taxi by Mike, Romeo, Hotel Juliet.
Continue taxi by Mike, Romeo, Hotel Juliet, Adil 11 Kilo.
Skydive 7351, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Skydive 7351.
Adil 11 Kilo, contact ground 121.7.
121.7 for Adil 11 Kilo Heavy. Thank you for the coverage and goodbye.
Emirates 24 Bravo.
Go ahead, Emirates 24 Bravo Heavy.
Emirates 24 Bravo, apologies for the delay. Tower West is online, 118.2.
118.2, Emirates 24 Bravo Heavy.
Pakistan 735, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right by Mike.
Right on Mike, then Romeo, Hotel of Juliet, Pakistan 735.
Why is it so loud, man? Jeez. Oh, Jesus.
Pakistan 735, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Pakistan 735, Masalama.
Masalama.
Tower, Qatari 1190, ILS 34 right.
Qatari 1190, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Continue approach number 1.
Continuing approach number 1, Qatari 1190.
Qatari 1190, plan to vacate Mike 6, surface wind 320 degrees 16 knots, runway 34 right, tonight.
VTB on Mike 6, Qatari 1190, and clear to land, runway 34 right.
Alright, so I'll have to try to fix this little issue here. Yeah, because for some reason, don't know why. But for in terms of the actual view, the spot view, it's just for some reason it just doesn't want to do it. And I'm having a bit of a problem with that, in my opinion. Trying to figure out why is it not doing that. Okay, so let me take. I'm just in the background with the actual simulator, so I'm just trying to see if I could help solve this situation there. Okay, let me see if I put this into TNC now.
Jeddah Tower, good day, MS802, ILS approach runway 34 right.
MS802, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left, Mike 7, surface wind 320 degrees 16 knots, approach number 1.
Left and try to make vacate left on with Mike 7, MS802.
There is some sort of an issue here, and I'm trying to figure out why is it happening. Yeah, because I mean right now I actually connected it, and I actually connected on the Super Lagoon, which is what I connected all, but for some reason when it comes to the like showing the traffic, is not showing the actual traffic, because I'm using Super Lagoon, which is not which is different, because all you have to do is basically it connects all the simulators in one, in other words. So it could be that 2024 is the issue that I'm having here. So I might just have to start back the sim. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if that actually works with the whole with the tweak that I just did in the client, VATSIM client. So I might just, yeah, like I said, I'll just have to start back the sim. Okay, so let me just end that. Okay, so that's ended, and everything else as well. But I'm still on Euroscope, so you would still see the traffic coming in from Jeddah. The approach is on the right there.
Sorry, 1190 vacated Mike 6.
Alright, so just in the background, I'm just loading.
Sorry, 1190. Confirm you had part of the Hajj.
Alright, so let me load 2024 yet again.
Come again, Sorry, 1190.
Are you part of the Hajj traffic or no?
Nope, I am not.
Roger, stand. Emirates 802, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Runway 34 right, clear to land, Emirates 802, thanks.
Sorry, 119, take the second left Lima, hold short of Victor, please.
So the game.
Second left on Lima and hold short of Victor.
So they say if you are connected and hear ATC but no planes, ordinary planes, you need to link your AI traffic packages to VPilot. Ensure your model matching folders, example FSLT AIG. Currently link to your 2024 folder. Point your VPilot settings to the, but I'm not using VPilot, and that's what I'm trying to let them know. I'm not actually using VPilot, I'm using okay.
1190, contact ground 121.7.
Swift
1217, Qatari 1190.
WIII. Okay. Usually it comes down to three main things: the Swift path configuration, or the simulators built in AI traffic settings or on-map base. Verify Swift Swift simulator path.
Good evening, Project 45 Delta 7.
Oh.
Charlie 45 Delta Delta, good evening. Counter wicket left via Mike 7, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, continue approach number 1.
Open the Swift.
Roger, vacate to the light 7 and question average. Project 45 Delta.
Open the Swift GUI and go to the mapping tools. Check your settings to ensure Swift is actively pointing to your 2024 directly, not your old 2020, which I already did. Actually, I believe I did that already, right? Simulator is loading up, but let me just open up back the Swift launcher again, Swift data launcher, so now we can just check again. I know where my 2024 folder is, so hopefully the issue is not where the 2024. Could be possibly that too, you know. Limitless, let me see, limitless.
Emirates 802, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right via Mike, Romeo, Hotel Juliet.
Yeah, that's actually good. That's what that's what it is. So that's
left on Mike and Romeo and Emirates 802, 30 seconds.
Hotel Juliet.
What do you call that again? Users.
Control of Juliet, Emirates 802.
Press edit, and I go all the way down. It would tell me. Alright, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Limitless, and Community folder. Limitless and Community folder.
There are 45 Delta, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, number 3 for right, hit land.
Delta, just to land Project 45 Delta.
Emirates 802, right, 10 right, please, Mike.
Okay, so Steam Apps. Why is it saying community folder? Oh, let me go.
Right, Mike, MS802, sorry.
Cancel. Close it, come on. I'll press OK. Cancel, there we go. Cancel, let me put 2020. 2020 is in Steam Maps. 2020. Okay, so let me come open and let me see 2020.
Jeddah Tower, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi, Pakistan 74134 right.
The CFG edit.
Pakistan 741 Jeddah Tower, good evening.
Ow, that was...
Soldier plan to vacate Mike 7, Pakistan 741. Continue approach.
I think I see where the issue is. One is saying Steam maps and the other one is saying common. The other one is saying common. So common limits as community folder, but why is it installed in community folder? It's not installed in community folder, is it? But why did it point me to community folder? Alright, so let's just go follow it back. Let me see. Community folder. See maps common. Let's install packages.
MS 802, contact ground 121.7.
Contact ground 121.7, MS 802, bye bye.
So it could be true. It could be true. Clear set. I'm just trying to remodel the matches and stuff. Alright, so we'll have to reload again. So, is it that I copied the file? I copied 2.
Pakistan 741, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots. I expect late landing clearance.
Fully expected late landing clearance, Pakistan 741.
Let's continue. Alright. Sorry. Alright, so let me see. 2020, I didn't connect that.
Sadia 45 Delta, welcome to Jeddah. Taxi right via Mike, Romeo, Hotel Juliet.
Last night, Romeo, Joshua, Sadia 45 Delta.
Right via Mike.
Yes, right, match.
Pakistan 741 and runway 34 kiss land.
34 right, clear turn, Pakistan 741.
So where is all of this stuff?
FedEx 51. You should contact 121.7. Cochin 118.2.
So I'm saying, like, this is. Are this in which one is in community folder and which one is not?
Sadia 45 Delta, you're on Sierra. Take the next right and hold short of Romeo.
Roger, sorry. Next right on Juliet and hold short Romeo. Sadia 45 Delta.
No problem, and you can contact ground 121.7. Bye bye.
112 decimal 7, so just perfect stabilization check.
Sadia 222.
Okay, so I think I see where the issue is.
Sadia 222.
Sim objects, airplanes. Okay, yeah, I think I see what the issue is. Alright, so that is because apparently it seems like I have both 20.
I'm looking for the people.
Just flight, that not.
Sadia 222 Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left by Mike 7, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, expect late landing clearance.
Mike 7 in Dojo.
I don't need any of this. This stuff is already FSLTL. Let me see if I take this off. If I take all of this stuff off, AIG. So these are the ones that are actually in the sim directly, right?
Pakistan 741, expedite vacating.
Right.
Pakistan 741 vacated, Mike 7.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Pakistan 741, roger, taxi right by Mike.
Right via Mike, Pakistan 741.
Sadia 222, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, number 3 for IK land.
3 for IK to land for the repeater.
Hello Jeddah Bros, hello Jeddah Towers, yeah, Emirates 85, MS05 Mike, establish left runway 3 for right.
I'm gonna solve the issue.
Emirates 805 Mike, Jeddah ground, correction tower, good afternoon. Plan to vacate left by Mike 7. Continue approach number 2.
Emirates 805 Mike, vacate left Mike 7 and continue approach number 2. Thanks.
So I feel the issue is that
Pakistan 741, continue taxi by Mike, Romeo, Hotel Juliet.
Mike Romeo, Hotel Juliet, Pakistan 741.
I must have it wherever it is. Alright, so I must first of all put where my community, and then I put in where the traffic is. So community. Right. So because I add it in, that doesn't mean that's where it is. It's where the initial planes are. That's what I have to.
Pakistan 741, contact ground. Awesome.
This thing is so loud, man.
Hello Towers, Sloppy 412, ILS 34 right Zulu.
Sloppy 412 Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left via Mike 7, correction Mike 6, continue approach number 3.
Roger, we will try to vacate Mike 6, Sloppy 412.
Sadia 222, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right via Mike.
Right via Mike for you to video.
Emirates 805, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, runway 3 for IK land.
Emirates 805 Mike, runway 3 for right land.
Sloppy 412, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, continue approach, you're now number 1.
Sloppy 412, copied.
Sadia 222, continue taxi second left by Romeo, Hotel Juliet.
Take left Romeo hold for Juliet for the 222 and requesting the Hajj terminal apron 6 please.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Perfect.
Sadia 222, contact ground 121.7.
117 يا أخي مع السلامة أنا أحبك.
Thank you, مع السلامة.
This is a 121.7.
AFM 121.7.
Perfect.
Why is it doing that? Where am I gonna get any traffic at all? Something is just a little bit off. Something is just a little bit off. I need to figure out why that is doing that.
Snoopy 412, expect leg landing clearance.
Roger, Snoopy 412.
Yep, something is definitely off.
Emirates 805 Mike, expedite vacating.
Emirates 805, Roger.
Right, so I'm gonna literally just...
Snoopy 412, traffic vacating left, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 34 right, Kismet.
Kitland 34 right, Snoopy 412.
That's 805 Mike, thank you for your cooperation. Continue taxi right via Mike.
Alright, yeah.
Emirates 805, continue taxi by Mike.
I'm gonna take out all of this AIG stuff. So we have none in the sim. Sorry. FSLTL. Actually, we see the injector. Couldn't read the injector. We could delete that now. It means I no longer have the injector. So where is this FSLTL file?
Assalamualaikum, this is Pakistan 623 on understand triple right.
Community.
Pakistan 623, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left by Mike 7, continue approach runway 34 right, number 1.
Continuing approach on 34 right and expecting with vacate via Kilo 7 Pakistan 623. Sorry, Mike 7.
Left Mike 7.
Yeah, sorry, left Mike 7, Pakistan 623.
Emirates 805, Mike, confirm you're part of the Hajj traffic.
That's what that is, FSLTL. Alright. So now
Emirates 805, Mike. Say again?
Are you part of the Hajj traffic?
Alright.
Emirates 805, no.
So now I'm going to...
Copy, Roger of Lima, correction, Sierra. Break, Snoopy 412, taxi second left via Lima, Hotel of Victor.
Second left on to Lima, Hotel Victor, Snoopy 412.
Emirates 805, Mike, taxi via Sierra, Lima, Hotel of Victor.
Emirates 805, continue taxi Sierra, Lima, Hotel of Victor.
But they say that...
Pakistan 623, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, runway 34 right, yes, ground.
34 right, clear to land, Pakistan 623.
Snoopy 412, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Snoopy 412, have a great day.
You too.
Is that I have 2020? Air community.
Jeddah Tower, hello, Pakistan 831, established Island Zulu 34 right.
Pakistan 831, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left via Mike 7, continue approach runway 34 right, number 2.
We will vacate via Mike 7 and continue approach number 2, Pakistan 831.
Minutes 805, Mike, you're in the wrong taxiway. Hold position for now.
Emirates 805, Mike, hold it.
So then, since that is in a different folder, that will not actually...
Emirates 805, you can contact ground 121.7.
Which means
121.7, Emirates 805, Mike.
Alright, so let me take out this. Let me actually open up the other one.
Snoopy 412, contact ground 121.7.
Which means I'll have to put these two things inside of community folder then. In same maps, common, limitless. Effects and model behavior. Alright. And what's the next one? FSLTL.
Pakistan 831, surface wind 350 degrees 15 knots, expect late landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance, Pakistan please,
Pakistan 623, welcome to Jeddah, taxi right via Mike.
All of that is...
Taxi right via Mike, Pakistan 623.
Pakistan 831, clear to land, runway 34 right.
34 right, clear to land, Pakistan 8.
I'm trying to think. I think what they're saying is that basically I have to take the entire wherever my folder is. Alright. And I think that's what they're trying to say basically. Instead of I actually have to put it in.
Pakistan 623, continue taxi by Mike, Romeo, Horseshoe, Juliet.
Via Mike, Romeo, Horseshoe, Juliet, Pakistan 623.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say. I have to basically put two separate ones. So let me just do that. Alright, which means I have to copy.
Pakistan 623, contact ground 121.7.
Ground 121.7 and single service Maslama, Pakistan 623.
Alright, well then that's what I'll have to do. That's what I'll have to do. Basically they're saying that they don't want it. I'll have to literally put it inside. Let me see, 2028 and 2024. So why do I have two FSL?
Tower, good evening, India 152, fully established status, 34 right.
And so last station Khartoum only please.
India 1152.
Air India 1152, Jeddah Tower, good evening. Plan to vacate left by Mike 7, surface between 350 degrees 15 knots, continue approach number 1.
Okay, I see what they want me to do. Alright.
Plan to vacate left by Mike 7, continue approach India 1152.
Common limitless, I'll have to actually put it in the library. Because that's just the way they want it. So I have no choice, I'll have to put it that way. Let's see how long this takes to copy.
Pakistan 831, welcome to Jeddah, taxi ride by Mike, Romeo, Horseshoe, Juliet.
Taxi right Mike, Romeo, Horseshoe, Juliet, Pakistan 831.
Air India 1152, runway 34 right, clear to land.
I'm gonna and come back another time to do another one. Alright guys, so this is gonna be another one. So I can get it right, and then when I get it sorted out another time, we'll do it for the next one. Bye bye.